Hey everyone, I am super excited to give you an update on our wallaby joeys. In our last update we talked about Gidgee's joey, but we also have a very exciting announcement that Katt, another of our wallabies, has a joey in her pouch. And we believe they're about the same age, so we're at about 5 months now. Gidgee and Katt are sisters, so it's really cool that they're having joeys at the same time. And over the last few weeks, we've seen Katt's joey pop its head out of the pouch, and more recently, we saw Gidgee's joey also pop his head out. Some interesting benchmarks of their development: at about 1 month or so, we start to see their blobby digits turn into more recognizable fingers, and then at about 2 months we see their fingernails start to grow, and then about 3.5 to 4 months or so we see their eyes start to open and their ears start to perk up, and they begin to be more independent in terms of when they want to nurse, so they're doing that more at will. Where we are now is about the 5-month mark, and we're seeing some pretty exciting things. We're seeing teeth and eyelashes and the whiskers, and they're popping their heads out of the pouch, and they weigh about 1 pound or so, so that's about the weight of a football, just to give you a sense of how big they are. Some of the developmental things we might see next will be the joeys popping their heads out of the pouches more often, and then the next thing after that is whenever the wallaby moms lean over, the joeys have the opportunity to lean out of the pouch and lick the grass, which helps inoculate their gut bacteria, which is a bit of a slow process that they'll do over time. And then the really exciting thing after that is about mid-April, we'll see the joeys start emerging from the pouch and exploring the bigger world outside. Once we get to about the 9-month mark, the joeys will be pretty independent from the pouch, but they'll still pop their heads back into the pouch to nurse. And then once we get to about a year or so, they'll be fully weaned. We are really excited to figure out the genders of the two joeys. For that, we will wait until they've fully emerged from the pouch and are consistently spending time outside the pouch, and then we'll do an exam to confirm. It can be fairly easy to tell a female from a male joey, just partially because the females will start to develop pouches of their own. As moms, Gidgee and Katt are both doing really well. Gidgee's a pro. This is her 3rd joey, and so she's really comfortable with us doing pouch peeks on her. This is Katt's first time as a mom, so we have given her opportunities to do pouch peeks, but she hasn't been very interested, and we are respectful of that. But she seems to be doing really well. I'm really excited for when they come out of the pouch and start exploring the yard, and I also am looking forward to getting to know their personalities and to naming them once we know their personalities. The naming won't happen for a while, but I think I'm just really excited for that part.